This room especially is an adult cage room.
These flies may not look appetizing, but they could be key to feeding the animals that help feed the planet. As production of animal feed puts a major strain on land and water, insects are being proposed as an alternative. At a Saskatoon lab, this agriculture tech company is betting big on black soldier fly larvae.
So insect farming will be completely a new direction to make the sustainable protein.
The lab breeds the flies in a controlled environment. The flies lay eggs, which become larvae, and those are ground up to make high-protein animal feed.
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
How do you convince people to start feeding their farm animals this?
The end product will not look like this. End product will be dry and then looks like a powder.
Insect feed is more expensive, but many farmers say they're considering it since it's better for the planet.
It could ultimately mean some tremendous positive benefits that could extend far beyond our little postage stamp of a farm.
This BC farm became one of the first in Canada to feed insects to its chickens, but they've faced challenges, lost their supplier, and are now trying to breed flies themselves.
Being pioneering, it really is like being the first people to drive an electric car. You might have the car, but there's no charging stations.
While it may be challenging, this expert says insect feed is better for the environment because flies grow in a small space and can eat food waste.
We want to be using land, which is our precious resource, to be growing food for human consumption rather than for the animals that we eat.
Duncan says insect food could be widely used in Canada within the next few years, once technology helps lower the cost. Alexander Silberman, CBC News, Saskatoon.